of course, we shall move on to the next question, where we want to understand what can be done for women to participate effectively in electoral processes. Yiziphi izinqumo or inhlelo ezingenziwa ukuthi omama bephathe kakhulu enhlelweni ezokubusa ilizwe lethu?
All right. One thing that I really speaks to my heart, electoral reforms, where the playing field is level, where there is no space even for slander, and where there is no space for violence. Because umama ungamlanzelela before she steps out of the home, esiyakwenza into, uqala akhangele emuva. Athi lapha engiyakhona, ngilethuba yini lokulimala ngijiya abantu abami bengelamsizi. Ngilethuba yini lokuthi ngingabuya sengikopoliwe ngehluleka ukugcina abantu abami bese ngidudukelwe ibomba le-White City. Uqala kucabanga konke lokho. And then when she feels ukuthi lapha yakhona it's not safe, she'll rather go back home. Ayegcina abantwana. Ngoba iheart kamama ilabantwana. I want a space yethu especially politics. Kayibe so ibe lokuthula ukwenzela ukuthi omama banje. Ungabi sokuthi ngizose ngingenile sokubhala ama-poster ku-Twitter. Ukuthi uyano nasinika. Hayi ngoba umama also looks at her reputation. Akula mama ofuna ukuthiwa nasi yanesifebe semagogo. Akula. Longa eyenza wona lo msebenzi ngafisa ukuthi abizwe ngawo. So I let politics begin and asenzeni deliver the results that people want within a short space. Sikwazi ukumuva all kunokuthi usilayibwa nami lokho ebuye ngeke kuba hayi.
Thank you for that one. Thank you. Any additions on that?
Yeah, to add to what Jackie said, maybe we also need to have a voter education.
All right.
Singakuthathela ukuthi omama bayakwazi. Maybe they don't even know.
Yeah, true.
So we need to educate them on our electoral processes, their importance, why they need to participate. Singabe sihlala sithi kuyaphuma ama-advert kuyabulalala babhizi omama. Advert yaphuma umuntu uzicabangela into zakhe. She's not even paying attention. But if we have processes that are dedicated to teaching them on voter education, the importance of voting, why you should vote as a woman, why you should vote, why you should register as a woman, I think those processes are very important. And the other thing besides voter education, we need to have, like I said before, we need role models. We need omama coming to omama. Sikhuluma ngezinto zama-elections. You know, when it's women to women, I think maybe we understand each other better. And kuthiwa from another woman to another woman. Sikhulumisana ukuthi hayi ukuvota kuqhakathekile asenzeni this and that coming from another woman. I think it's better
you relate
better when it's coming from someone that you understand. So yeah, I think that's what.
Nice. Thank you so much, Rumbi, for that. Any additional suppressions on that?
No, I wanted to add on what Jack and Rumbi were saying, Lapa.
All right.
I understand it better as somebody or out community, you know. Elando mama abaphika amasepa labayana engwenja laba cobra. You know, when we're talking about voter registration, see before my by-elections laphana, you know, you could understand ukuthi omama la nxa bekhuluma lo youth la nxa ngaso aspiring candidate, you know, they understand it better ukuthi umuntu lo uvela ku community yethu lo umntwana wethu. Why is she ukhuluma ngento umntwana lo ukhuluma ngento ayizwisisayo, yabona? Even yena nxa engayizwisisi mina khona kukhona ukuthi ngizwisisile sensiyayitshela uanti engjani kumbingelele manje uyizwisisa ngcono ukuthi ha umade uyayizwisisa into leyana uyithatha better than ukubuya nje an aspiring councillor wherever mbe sephonga uthutsha, you know, sephonga ukuthi gagaza afike, you know, ezimfeni lakho kuqhakathekile, yabona? Even usiyakhalela abantu omama gesisa lembani ngiganga ukhanya ukuthi ukhona, you know, abanye khona phana asikunyeyi but sikhuluma nge-voter education, you know, ukuze singachithi isikhathi. That's where amama sihlangana khona kakhulu. So I think ukuthi si-attend, you know, community programs yasinceda, even ama-youth clubs yakubabona these days. Mthwakazi engubwenja isanda lokhuzwa khathesi ukhangelelwe eThabiso laphana eMakhokhoba. bayirenovatela ukuthi people ama-youth awengubo yenja ananzelela ukuthi atshona emgerweni ayenza izinto yibo labana abathi nxa uthutshe uthi malume ngicela eyi-1 ikati i-youth center yethu nxa isebenza yikho even lanxa umuntu ezidlulela you can always educate them konke kudlule.
Thank you so much for that. Maybe before we wrap up our session today, do you think the society is ready for female leaders to partake, especially as candidates, prospective MPs, councillors, senators, even the president?
We've always been ready for female candidates. Inkinga esibafunayo ama-political parties awabafaki. We had conversations weekend lapha engivela khona Stanley where CDF money was squandered.
Yes.
Akuthwa ukuthi yasquander. Ayiqedakalisisa ukuthi
Yenzakalani.
So then there's this one man said, we are now ready for female candidates because men have failed us. And it wasn't coming from a woman. Had it been spoken by a woman out there, said, they stood a gentleman and said, no, I think we are now ready for women leadership. And world over, if you check where women are leaders, there is prosperity. There is order.
There is order.
And that a man cannot do. So the dialogue that we must be having is, how have women leaders fared generally against their other counterparts? Laba bathengisa uJesu.
The Judas counterpart.
Yeah,
I hope men out there will forgive us for such a sentiment. Anyway, freedom of expression from the women panel. Don't forget, Pella, to log on to our YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter accounts at the Youth Expression podcast with the National Youth Development Trust. And we're discussing women participation in electoral processes. Of course, we are with Linda from Kodalapa in our community. We also got Rumbi and also Jackie. Of course, Iris Inevitable, if you're joining us now, your captain, Captain Iris Inevitable. Of course, I asked earlier on, Ruti, are we ready for female leaders? Maybe Rumbi's got something to say, and Linda, what do you think about that statement?
Well, I would differ with Jackie a bit that we are ready.
Okay.
I think we are ready, Skulum. Action-wise, we're not. If we are ready, we could have our political parties fielding female candidates.
All right.
But it's all talk. It's all talk and no action. So I think we're not ready. Maybe the women, we are like I said, comfortable. All
right.
I think, there's a lot of work.
Something needs to be done.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
All right. Thank you so much. Linda?
I think kumele sikhiphe i-pull head down syndrome leya.
All right.
Everyone is ready. Because even labo obaba akula muntu owakwa wathatha isikele sokuthi sebe ready. Yeah, understand? The thing is when uJackie laphana angafaka iphepha lakhe ese ready, mina sengiyehlulekile, maybe sibe siku primary sonke mina sengiyehlulekile nesengenile. Mina sensibale kokasi ukuthi hayi asingamfotele nini.
Yes.
Yebo. Asifake nobani. No, ikati thina abantu omama, that's why other question laphana besikhulumile ukuthi thina omama ukuze kukhanya ukuthi si ready kumele ukuthi mina lanxa sendliwe ngibe ku primary kumele ngimphakamise uJackie ahambe phezulu ukuze angafika phezulu la angakhohle ukuthi uvela phansi.
All right.
All right, going back to Dabagarumbi ukuthi very funny. We want gender equality and equity everywhere, but political parties don't want that.
Okay.
The groupings that we come from, we are told what decision yomphakathi wonke yenziwa abantu abang-150 and abang-150 dabani i-100 yakhona ngobaba i-56 bomama loba no matter how ready you are ilapho osuka khona abasoze bakufake. But well, I one of the dialogues that I'm pushing ngeyokuthi lapho kade vele from 1980 kulo baba asitshintshe nini whether uvela kuyiphi political party okade ku from 1980 kulo baba kungazange ufaka umama akungeni akungitshintshwe lapho kade kulo mama khona ngoba kukhona lapha ama constituency kade kulo mama khona from 1980 akutshintshwe ufaka
Yes.
That's powerful. I think namde ngingayithatha le, it's a very beautiful one.
Yeah, singakhohlwa ukuthi kumele kube lama youth
Yeah,
youth phakathi khonapho kwesinye isikhathi kwezinye indawo kuhlala kulawo 1980
Omama.
while list kukhona abantu
Energetic young people.
energetic abalemqonde these days
Nice one.
khathesi umunye uyabe lanxa engu-1 1980 uthola ukuthi lo mfana omncane omngenela ku-Twitter omncedisayo doesn't know how to use the social media uzothiwa utweetile but uthola ukuthi ngumfana omncane omtweetelayo behind the scenes so I think ukuze lathi wherever we come from I think kumele lanxa ukhona la ungumuntu omutsha akuthathe la ukubona ukuthi ungakwenza njani okuyinto lokho.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Maybe wrapping up our session today, I will ask the question, if you can allow. Elections have been marked by violence, and every time there's an election, you have to hear uzothiwa kulabantu ababuleweyo, kulabantu abachayineyo, kulama clashes, political parties fighting, and even individuals fighting for political position. What's your take on that? And maybe you can even add, Uti, how does that political violence affect women participation in electoral processes?
Well, if you notice, Uti, in most cases, elections there's violence, and abaningi bankhona ama-perpetrators
Youth. Yes.
Uthola ukuthi I'm the perpetrator ngiqeda lapho ngizaphiwa i-chicken in. Uthola ukuthi ngizaphiwa into esili, something that won't even benefit me. Okay, fine, is that chicken in is ukuthi ngiqede ngihambe toilet and it's done for the day. But umuntu lana maybe ngimchayile wafa, and it's a loss to another family. So thina njengama youth we are siyavumela ukusetshenziswa for izinto ezingela ncedo. I think umaviki like 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks back or 3 weeks back, we had a peace march in Makoko where we had invited our youth from different political parties. There is need for unity amongst parties. Umakhela wona kuzamtshaya namhla kusasa impuphu siphelile sizambe ecela ngakhe. Ekugcineni khona lapho ukuthi singabe sitshayana ebusuku singabona no ever, but ekugcineni someone will talk. And siza kuba kwazi ukuthi hayi lwana yiwo ama-perpetrators. And it's kuyabulala community, and it's already hurting our relationships within abantu khonapho ku-community, because they won't be that cohesion ku-community. So ama-youth we need to shun ukusetshenziswa nje for izinto ezingela ncedo.
Thank you, Rombi, for that one.
All right, just to add on what Rombi has said.
Yes.
Isisusa sokuthi kube le violence, especially ku-party electoral cycle esiyibiza ngokuthi yi-voting or kwaphana sesicampaignile ukuthi sesiya kumavoti, ngumkhonomi welizwe. Isisusa yikuthi abanye vele sebekwazi ukuthi uyabona i4 years hayi angisoze nathi, kodwa nxa sokusiya ku5 lapha sokusiya kumavoti ninatha bonke utshwala embizayo. So in a setup where wona ama-politicians alungisa umkhonomi, ubona ngathi uyathi ule 50 yakho esikhwameni uyethengela intshenko ungayinatha awungeke. Number 2, enye into edala i-violence yikuthi sonke esingaqhatshwanga sikhangelele ukuthi siyethola i-GD6 ozayiphiwa usuvotela. Angeke ngikwekele ungene
umuntu kasithengisela amazwane kuphela.
Uthiwa thengisa uzwane.
Hayi amazwane kuthiwa ngamanga wakhala umfana weMozambique. Number 3, Stanley.
Yes, yeah.
Ungakukhangela abantu bongomama ngesikhathi sonsiyana ngeke ngibone sibile inhleki ithe sigida kakhulu.
Yeah.
Ngoba ngesikhathi se-election kuthiwa umuntu ubhalwe shake before use. Uyakusheka uyazwisa kodwa lapho enyekhona. Kodwa isisusa singumkhonomi. And looking at where we are, it is my hope that economically, if we progress and everyone is empowered, there'll be less violence.
Yes.
And also there'll be less contestation when it comes to elections. Ngoba nxa vele ule business yakho ekupha 2,000, would you want to go to parliament and disturb your retreat? No one would want that.
Yeah.
So as long as umkhonomi welizwe, and then elections will be peaceful.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jackie, for that. Linda, do you have anything to add on that?
No, mina ngithanda ukubonga, you know, ababuye abazosenzela i-peace march liyana emakhokhova. You know, thina as makhokhova we saba lama encounters whereby, you know, abantu bagcina bechayana, you know, even xa singena, you know, party A lo party B, yabona singena laphana sifaka amaphepha ama-clashes and ikati we are campaigning for the same abantu umuntu ofana nayo same bantu uma household afana nayo anjo siphinde futhi sicabane out of chong room anti khona ukhana ukuthi mina ngizacela ishukela kuma case wami ikati thina as community leaders anjo laphana safundiswa ukuthi we should ngasikhangena emphakathini laphana asingeneni ngeagenda siphume silokho esithandana ngoba ku community yethu silento eziningi esiphila esihlangabezana lazo ema communities ethu lapho esiphuma khona so ukuthi sigcine sesilengxabano sesingana sokulobudlwangu lobuyana akufuneki i-peace march lana yasifundisa, you know, I loved the pictures abantu begqoka ama t-shirt, you know, wakumnandi, you know, ide lana someone was saying ukuthi lona simazi but it was nice ngoba umuntu abeyithethe ngawe uyabe represent wayeba representile khona pha it was nice ngabona abantu behagana
phela le 4 years sebehambile aba politicians behlala eHarare selihlala lodwa ngelazikipa ngelamazambia
Sicela ni South.
Sicela South kodwa lichayena simple because one person bought you beer
exactly
and you are able to uchayi stand umbulali but lingaqeda ukumvotela selitshela ukuthi yena uya ku National Assembly eHarare.
And vele liyasala lisina silodwa. I remember this other meeting that we had eMakhokhova. It was talking about izinto zama elections, and someone stood up was like, mina umuntu ongitshaya ngiyamazi. And you know, so the anger already, and that person will pass on the anger to abantwana. You see, it's generation. It's like you see, so it's really a bad thing.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'd like to call it a day right now. But I think Linda is pregnant with something there. Linda. All right, you can proceed. Yeah.
Ngasingalindeleni ithuba leliyana lokuvota ukuthi sebuya ubani abanye vele i-team lana ukukwaziwa thina si rough thina siyabachaya thina siyathunywa vele thina siyaphima. Why can't you umuntu enalwano linika imali engaliniki imali kumbe investe kini elenzele ibusiness abantu everyone is selling in Zimbabwe. Why can't you make something ngempilo yakho kulokuthi ufuna ukungena empilweni yobudlanga kade siwahamba izinto lezi sifundiswa ngeviolence engutsho ukuthi bantu abatsha siphumeni entweni ezilobudlwangudlwangu kuphela.
Thank you so much. What you say, it's easy to destroy, but it's difficult to build.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you have been joining us today, you have been watching the Youth Expression podcast, proudly brought to you by the National Youth Development Trust, by your host, Captain Iris Inevitable. If you call the captain, the ship will never sink. If it sinks, you can call the captain. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, Pella, to subscribe on our YouTube channel, on Twitter, as well as on Facebook, so that you can get more episodes as we proceed with our business. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you so much for coming here today and blessing us. Thank you so much, Rumbi. And also thank you, Linda, for to educate and raise awareness on these most important topical issues. Until we meet on the next podcast, stay safe.